Holiday shoppers and also store employees are in fear as smash and grab looting at retailers explodes. Hey, everybody, you're watching Bull Boom Bear Bust. It is Wednesday, November 24th, 2021. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm sure most of you have seen the videos now, all the smash and grab robberies, New York, California, some other cities. We're going to talk about that today. And is that the reason why many employees don't want to go to work? We know there's lots of other things happening, but add this on top of the pile of reasons not to work. Now, this is at the Hayward Mall in California, and it's several days of smash and grab robberies that we've seen. We're going to show you footage of several of these smash and grabs today. There was some profanity in some of those, so I'm just going to leave the audio off. But here's this one out of a jewelry store at a mall. And imagine being an employee there or a worker there. Wow, this guy, he wasn't scared. He stopped and picked up something he dropped. He wasn't really in that big of a hurry. All right, so pretty crazy. Let's take a look at another one. And the Sun tweeted this one out. This one's out of Los Angeles, and they're targeting luxury stores like Louis Vuitton, of course, jewelry stores. Here's a Nordstrom's right here. See these shoppers, they're just getting out of the way, man. They're like, what is going on here? And the thing that amazes me is the number of people. Take a look at this. Everything. They're taking hats, they're taking clothes, beanies. Look at all these people. This is crazy. Wow. I mean, look at all. They just keep coming in. Holy smokes. I mean, the entire store. They even knocked down the security camera at the end. Wow. All right, now here's one where the police actually showed up as the people were getting
Got it, 4K.
here. This was somebody in a car that just happened to be sitting there. We see this guy got away, of course. But somebody, one of them wasn't so lucky. Look at the cops. They go up and they get this car right here. So this guy, girl, whoever it is, it got caught. Guess what? They're going to be narking. They're going to narc out all these other people, I bet, or probably to get a lesser charge. So yeah, so they smashed his window. They got him. And from the last I heard, and this was the Louis Vuitton one, from the last I heard, 6 other people have been arrested, but there was a lot more. There looked like at least 20 to 25 people looted the store. So this is the supposedly good times. We've been hearing that people have record cash, record savings, when in actuality it's mostly concentrated at the top 10%, but the number they put out there is an average. That way they average all of the money across the entire population that's being looked at, and it makes it look like people have record savings, when really about 75% of people are in some sort of debt, 70 to 80% of people living paycheck to paycheck. And as we talked about here, we predicted this years ago that things are going to continue to get worse. Crime is going to continue to get worse. And yes, crime, violent crime, robberies, all of the above are much, much higher than just a couple years ago. Right now, a few people were blaming this on the lax laws in California that basically decriminalize certain types of theft. But we also see this in other states. We see this also in New York. Recent article here, Best Buy CEO, the jump in thefts is traumatizing staff. So add this on top of all the other reasons why people are not wanting to take jobs. And this is the Best Buy CEO. So yes, you're going to have to start paying employees a lot more if they think the odds of the store getting looted and ransacked while they're there are increasing, and the odds are increasing. And think about this, even before this, we did see some big problems at a lot of the brick and mortar retailers, not just small business, but even larger brick and mortar retailers, because of so many people going to e-commerce and online shopping. Well, here's another reason: 1, not to shop at the stores, and 2, not to work at these stores. So more business for Amazon and the delivery drivers, and less business for the brick and mortars if this continues. And this one was outside of a Nordstrom's in Walnut Creek, California. We see this other story here. Beverly Hills ramps up patrols amid dangerous crime trend. Right now, I was just reading an update on this one from the Nordstroms in Walnut Creek, California. 3 people have been arrested. But in this one here, some of the employees were assaulted and one was even pepper sprayed. All right, so not good news for people working in these stores. You're going to be very, very frightened going to work in some cases. All right, and this one had 80 people coming in and ransacking the store in Walnut Creek. Pretty crazy. Now we talked about the Best Buy CEO out there saying that the retail thefts are forcing employees to quit or motivating people to quit. But it's not just the employees. Also, stockholders are pretty upset by this. Best Buy stock took a pretty big hit after this news came out. Take a look at this. So 1 year chart, we look to the far right here, we see that it did reach a peak of about 138 and it dropped down to just under 117. So pretty big drop. The crazy part is the people that were arrested in these smash and grabs, how long until they're just let right out back on the street? They'll probably post some sort of bail and they'll be let right back out to do the same thing. So that's what I see. I see a lot of lax laws for certain types of crime. And as we continue into this massive, massive price increase situation, inflation, you're going to continue to see people get more desperate, more organized crime, more people coming to get something that belongs to you. And, I hope you're safe and continue to prepare and keep your preparations up. Situational awareness, be aware of your surroundings, security to protect yourself, your loved ones. And it just seems like the good people that want to work hard and try to make a living are the ones that are in the most danger right now. All right, people, so continue to use caution. Let me know what you think about this. Are these people just going to be let back out on the street to do more smash and grabs? Are you staying away from the stores because of this? Is this a concern to you? Or maybe choosing not to work at a retail place because of this? Please let me know down in the comments. And how much worse is it going to get? We predicted this, that we're going to see a massive increase in crime. How much worse is it going to get? Is this going to be in most major cities before it's done? And maybe it's not going to be all the organized, groups of 80 people. We're seeing just other types of crime go up as well. Not just robberies, but also violent crimes, unfortunately. So continue to use caution, people. Things are only going to go downhill from here as far as I could see. So I just wanted to keep you on top of the stories. Thanks everybody for being here. Stay well, keep stacking, stay safe, stay prepared. Bye for now, everybody. Peace.